Fear, Alvin's here. Alvin Johnson from Rancho, Illinois. You're watching TJV Video Vlogs.
Yep. You got it. It's another day. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Hey, Diesel. Look, there's more dogs over there. You see the other dogs? Every time. There are actually dogs over there. He's looking at them. They're just behind that truck right now, so you can't see them. This lady driver got out of her truck and she had 3, count them, 3 little dogs with them. Ready to rock, ready to roll. Okay, we gotta go deliver those 2 pallets into Swift Current, Saskatchewan here where we're at now. And then head her on back to Manitoba. Diesel, can you get down? I need my mirror. I know there's dogs there. You need to get down. Thank you. Thank you. No, you need to stay down. Thank you. Need my mirror before I start rolling away, just in case the people are walking up beside my truck. All right, now you can go give her. Look at the little poodles. I know you like them. Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy. Oh, we got something going on here. Police and ambulance. Wonder what this is all about. We're getting waved on through. Ooh, ouch, ouch. That looked like a pretty bad accident there. I thought they had blocked off the road and they wanted us to park on the shoulder there. That's why I went onto the shoulder. And then that RCMP officer waved me on through. Well, I hope they were all okay. Looks like all the airbags deployed properly and didn't look like anybody got squished, but you never know. Hopefully they're okay. Oh, when we go down the hill, it's a little bumpy in this area of the prairies. And I just cleaned my window again. It's like a daily thing. Oh well, I'm sure you guys have learned to deal with and love the bugs. I am based out of Canada, so it comes with the territory, out west here anyway. So we're on our way, like I said. We got about 5 hours to drive to where we're gonna switch trailers around southwestern Manitoba. Then we're gonna head on over to the yard in southeast Manitoba. And then we're gonna head home. So we will be sleeping in our own bed tonight at the house. Though, I'm trying to think though, why is my cruise not set? Oh, I bumped my cruise. Now I'm like going way too slow. What? Hey! Don't turn off, I need you. So I'm thinking actually the forecast for tomorrow at home is thunder showers. Thunder showers, yeah. So I'm kind of debating going to the campsite, hanging out there in the rain. I do need to get some stuff done tomorrow though. I need to get Brit's birthday gift put together. I'll decide yet. I have like 5 hours before I get there, like 6 or 7 hours before I get home or so. I'll have to decide yet where I'm gonna go tonight, if I'm gonna go to the campsite or if I'm gonna go to my house. Because I can't mow the lawn tomorrow if it's thunder showers. I've got a lot of work to do everywhere. I got work to do at home, I gotta clean up the house again, mow the yard again. At the campsite, I need to clean that place up because I haven't been there in a while, and through the storms, a lot of branches and stuff break off the trees and fall into my site, and I have to keep that clean. probably round up my site too so that weeds don't come up through the gravel. I'm supposed to round it up. That's what I'm supposed to do every year. Clean it up a little bit, you know. Next year will be a little better. We'll see. Always stuff to do, always stuff to do. You think that I go home and I relax? No. Relaxing is for when you're on the road. When you go home, it's time to work. Not sure if you can see off to the left there, there's two flags flying, one green, orange one. That would be the, pardon me, green and yellow one. I don't know why I said orange. Maybe because this sign is orange here. Green and yellow flag, that's a flag of Saskatchewan. We're leaving the beautiful province of Saskatchewan and entering the beautifuler province of Manitoba. There was no bias in that statement. So we're back in our home province. As soon as we cross the line here, are we in the province? I don't know, the sign is up ahead here. You see some like tourists over here taking pictures. They're all excited, oh yay, Manitoba! And then they'll come and we'll be like, sorry, what did you expect? It's just Manitoba. We don't have many tourists here. The people born here don't even want to be here. What are you doing here? Manitoba welcomes you. I still love my home. I have to. I live here. I don't have a choice. Oh, potholes. Oh, yep, back home. Manitoba is a great province. It's just the least populated province in the Confederation of Canada. We have very few people here. I think our population is 1.1 million. Now it sounds like a lot, right? 1.1 million. Woo! Our province is approximately the size of, I don't know, the entire south of the United States. Let's say that. You can compare it on a map if you want to. The province of Manitoba. It's right in the middle of Canada. You can probably fit, you know, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, and part of Missouri into our province quite easily. You know, Texas is small compared to Manitoba. Texas is just a tiny little state. Everything's big in Texas. It's a tiny state. I'm sorry, Texas. We got you on this one. It is hot here in Manitoba today. Like, we're talking Vegas hot with humidity. So I guess we're talking like southern Georgia hot. Whew. It gets hot up here in Canada on the prairies in the summertime because we get so much sunlight, right? The sun just goes down for a couple of hours and then you get so much sunlight. And the sun is like more than, like, it's right directly above us the whole day. So winters are very cold. Summers are exactly opposite, very hot. So thank God for air conditioning. Okay, so we got our new trailer behind us now. It's a whole load of agricultural products, we'll say. It's heavy. We're sitting at just under 44,000 pounds in the box, so it's pretty much a full load for the United States. The load is going to continue on from the yard where I'm bringing it to down to Iowa, but I'm just bringing it to our yard a couple hours from here, and someone else is going to hook onto it and continue on with it. I'm going home. And back across the prairies we go, or continuing along the prairies, I should say. Southern Manitoba, headed eastbound, away from the sunset. Look at this little house on the prairie here, eh? Look at that, old school. A lot of fields around here. A lot of the world's food comes from this area of the country. Not only do we feed all of Canadians with this stuff, we also ship our food out around the world. It's the same thing as the United States, the Midwest. It's the exact same thing. If you look at a map, it's the exact same land. There's just an imaginary line between the American Midwest and the Canadian Midwest. Except up here we just call the Midwest the prairies. So if Canada were a part of the United States, let's just say imaginary, I would be considered from the Midwest. But since we're in Canada, I am considered from just the West, Western Canada. I don't know if this goes for all Canadians, but the way I see it, Western Canada are the prairies. Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, that's Western Canada. BC, British Columbia, is the far west or the coast. So when I'm talking about Western Canada, I'm talking about the prairies. If I'm talking about BC, I'll say the coast land, or the coast province, or the far west. That's just the way I split up the provinces. BC is sort of their own thing. You know, they got a lot of mountain ranges, very different terrain, very different political atmosphere, very different people. The prairies were all sort of the same. A lot of Eastern European descent, settled by the British. We've got a little bit of French settlements up in eastern Manitoba, where I'm from. So, you know, a lot of Eastern European, British, and French. That's pretty much the prairies, the descent of the people on the prairies. That guy waved at me. Everybody here waves when they pass you. Everybody. The sun has sunk below the horizon, and the moon is out there to our right. Looks almost like a full moon. But this time of day means that the siege of bugs is about to hit us. It's already begun a little bit. During the day is bad enough, but this is the time right at twilight, just as the sun goes down and as the sky starts to get dark. They're about to come out in full force. Good thing we only have a half hour left till we're home. Well, at home base, then on our way home. I think I'm going to go to the camper tonight. I'm getting my mud flaps installed on my pickup finally. So I need to get those installed tomorrow. But I have them at my camper for some reason, so I have to go there anyway to pick those up. A couple other things I need to get. I need to get the vacuum cleaner for my semi. That's at the camper. So we'll be going there late tonight. We'll get there probably just before midnight. But I'm going to sleep there tonight, and then tomorrow at 2 o'clock is my appointment to get those installed. Well, I know you can't see me very well right now, but I just got back to work here, got my pickup truck loaded up with all my stuff. Don't worry, I didn't forget the Weasel. You're here, right, Weasel? He's laying down. He's excited to go back. We're going to the camper right now. We're 45 minutes away or so. I'm going to get there close to midnight. I'm going to get some stuff in there. I'm going to edit a vlog tonight yet, and maybe watch a TV, finish my movie that I started yesterday. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do from there on. But I do have some news, though. Starting as of January 1st, 2017, I will be running on e-logs, electronic logs. That means a computer is going to be keeping me accountable to make sure that I am not driving illegally and over my hours. So January 1st, 2017 is when my truck will officially have e-logs. It's a sad day. It's got to be done, though. There's drivers that ruin it for everybody else. The law is that by the end of 2017, all trucks across Canada have to have e-logs. But they bumped us up to January 1st here because there's a lot of drivers around here that are running at the same place as me, I guess, that have been getting violations on their hours of service. Guys, how do you do that? How do you manage to get violations on your hours of service? I've never even come close to getting a violation on my hours of service because I obey the law. Now, because there's been a couple of people who have been not doing their logbooks properly, I guess. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to point fingers at anybody. That's just what the paper said. I got a paper in my mailbox saying that due to people's getting hours of service violations again and again, they're just going to put us all in e-logs. That's it. A few bad apples. Everybody gets put on it a year early. But it was coming anyways, and I'm not too worried about it because I obey the law anyways, and I follow the law. I'm a little nervous about what it'll do. It'll make things tighter and tougher to get places, because once you start moving, your day is beginning. Even if you just move like a mile and then stop and be like, oh, wait, I'm going to start like 6 hours later. No. I'll have to explain this all to you once it's all in my truck. Those of you who have it already say that it's not too bad. Those of you who don't like it understand my sort of hesitation and uneasiness about it. But we'll talk more about it when the time comes. January 1st. 2017. Well, here we are, guys, back at the trailer. Let's set her up. What did you find in here, Diesel? Did you forget about that monkey already? I found him, man. I was wondering where he was. We left him here, man. Left him all by himself. He was here all by himself. He was here all by. Look at him, man. He was lonely. Diesel, good thing you found him. I always leave some toys here, some toys in the trucks. Or, I always leave some toys here, some toys in the truck, and some toys at home, at the house. So that every time we go somewhere new, he's got new toys that he hasn't seen in a while, right? Look at him. I haven't seen him in weeks, man. I missed him. Look, he missed me too. So we got here. I forgot how clean we left this thing. Look at this. I forgot how clean this place was. Look at this, all neat. Wow, we can thank Brit for this. Right? Brit was the one who did a good job cleaning the floor and whatnot, and I'm the one who walks in here in my sandals with my shoes on and makes it dirty again. Because I'm a man. So you know all of those intro clips that you guys sent me for the beginning of my vlogs? Well, I got about over a year's worth of them, so there's about 400 clips that I've got to go through. Right now, just the ones you guys sent me today when I filmed this, I downloaded them onto my phone because I don't have internet here at my camper. I don't have internet, I don't have cell service. I'm in the dark zone here. So what I did during the day was I put them onto my phone, and now I'm taking them from my phone and I'm putting them onto my computer here. And it's taking hours. The homework I gave myself for those intro clips, I just want you guys to know, a lot of work went into that. It's just like maybe 10 seconds of each... Ooh, mosquito. You're dead. It seems like a little bit at the beginning of each vlog. There's just this little clip like, hey, you're watching TJV. But there's so many of them that I got at once. I actually put a lot of work into getting those all onto the computer. I wanted to make sure that all of you were included. If you sent me a clip, I went out of my way to go into your email, replied to the email to tell you that thank you very much, I got it. And then I put that, I downloaded that onto my computer. Or in this case, I downloaded it onto my phone first. And then I put it into my computer. And then I had to file it away correctly. And then I had to create a whole different system to make sure that I don't play the same one twice, that everybody gets their exposure, right? Because you guys sent me a clip. I want to make sure everybody gets their time in front of my vlogs. And I realized that some people aren't going to see their clip for the next year. Over a year till you'll see your clip. And I know that that's not fair. So what I'm going to do while I'm at home sometime, before I leave again, is I'm going to take all of these clips, I'm going to combine them together to into a montage. So that everybody can see that I got their clip and everybody can get their exposure on my vlog right away. And then from then on, I'm going to include one per day until I run out of clips. Which will be, well, it's July now, 2016. So it will be past July 2017 when I run out of clips. If you want an idea of what I'm looking for, my buddy Moses and his wife Colleen sent the perfect one in. Between the two of them. This guy's awesome. He's one of my really good friends. He's from the States. Here, I'll just show you. If I ever get married, or when I get married, let's talk positive here. When I get married, this guy's probably going to be a groomsman at my wedding. He's a really good friend of mine. Come on.
Hello everybody. My name is Moses, and this is my wife Colleen.
We live here in the beautiful state of Virginia, just off the Blue Ridge Mountains.
We'd like to welcome you to the Trucker Josh Vlogs channel.
We hope you enjoyed today's vlog.
Thanks for watching.
That's perfect. Nailed it. So they're going to go in front of one of my vlogs in the future. I've gotten hundreds of clips just like that. And if you want yours to be included in this big bunch that I'm adding, one per day, remember the address I gave you before, tjv@email.com. But I'm going to bed now, guys. I am tired. Actually, I'm not going to bed. I'm lying. I'm gonna go and pull that bed down out of the wall there. It's a Murphy bed. I'm gonna pull it down, and then I'm gonna watch some TV. You want to know what movie I'm gonna watch? I actually have it right here. Allegiant. Because I need a break and I'm gonna watch a movie. So I'll see you tomorrow, anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. Thank you for watching this vlog today. I really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow.